Marilyn Mosby was finally sentenced today. Now, they were getting her because she withdrew money, bought real estate, and uh, I really think this should never have made it to court. That's my opinion. Baltimore former top prosecutor spared prison for mortgage fraud and perjury. And y'all remember she was the city prosecutor, and she became well known when she charged the police officers that killed Freddie Gray. So she was sentenced Thursday for perjury and mortgage fraud. The Democratic former state attorney, Marilyn Mosby, sentenced to 12 months of home confinement, 100 hours of community service, and 3 years of supervised release. After the sentencing hearing, Mosby hugged her supporters, some of whom applauded when the judge announced the sentence. "I'm just so incredibly grateful," Mosby told dozens of supporters outside of the courthouse. "This is not over, but God was here today." Mosby was convicted of lying about her finances to make early withdrawals from a retirement fund during the pandemic and fraudulently claiming that she owed $5,000 as a gift from her then husband as she closed a deal in Florida on a condominium. Yeah, she and her husband are no longer together. I think they're divorcing. Mosby, 44, has maintained her innocence. She declined to address the U.S. District Judge Lydia K. Gigsby before learning her sentence. The lawyer said that they would appeal her conviction and sentence while they seek a presidential pardon. "It's a sad day for Mosby and her family," the judge told her. "It's also a sad day for the city of Baltimore," adding that Mosby displayed a pattern of dishonesty while serving in public office. She also noted that her crimes didn't involve any taxpayer money and said the prospect of separating Mosby from her two young daughters weighed heavily on her decision. Grigsby questioned the assistant U.S. attorney, Sean Delaney, when he argued for a 20-month sentence. "Are there victims? And who are they?" "It's a good question, Your Honor," Delaney responded. "I get it. This isn't an embezzlement case." Delaney said, "It harms the public when the public official lies under oath. All citizens are victims when the public officials lie." Well, hell, your cops lie all the time. I mean, these people crack me up. How they recognize lying on everybody except for a police officer. They don't recognize it then. Please, when officials lie, y'all all lie. As far as I'm concerned, all of you government officials lie. Every last one of you. So anyway, Delaney also denied claims by Mosby supporters that she is a victim of selective prosecution and said she has repeatedly lied about the case and the prosecutor's handling of it. These lies demonstrate that Marilyn Mosby is unremorseful and that she has no regard for the truth, Delaney said. Mosby gained national attention when she charged officers for the death of Freddie Gray. Mosby's office dropped charges against the three officers. She ultimately served 2 terms as state attorney before she was indicted and lost re-election. So it looks like she's just going to be in home confinement unless, of course, she got to do her 100 hours of community service. And, it looks like a pretty light sentence in the grand scheme of things. I mean, they really could have put her in jail, but they chose not to do it. So it looks like she also have to relinquish her condominium in Florida. She has to give that up. She withdrew $90,000 from the Baltimore City Deferment Compensation Plan and used it to make down payments on vacation homes in Florida. So, y'all tell me what you think about her sentence. It just seems like there are more dangerous crimes going on out here. This one seemed kind of light, in my opinion. I don't think court should be for petty things, y'all. I think court should be for the more serious crimes that occur. And that's the problem with America. I think America haggles too much over petty things. And the more serious crimes, we see them almost make a mockery of court, especially when you look at, Kyle Rittenhouse, who is their hero. I would not want that youngster to be my hero. But that's their hero. They make heroes out of their killers. So, y'all, please, Derek Chauvin. Oh, he shouldn't be in jail. Yeah, your heroes are a bunch of murderers. So anyway, she didn't commit anything nowhere near that. I think most of what happened in this case could have been resolved outside of the court. I really do. I think this was a waste of taxpayer money. They should have been able to resolve this whole thing without even being in court, as far as I'm concerned. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.